Hey everybody, it's Linda from So What's New in Yarn 2 in Islip, New York, because there is one in New Mexico. Just want to make sure you knew that. Anyway, it's springish. The sun shineth finally, and I'm not wearing a heavy coat. So, what's going on? We have put up front and center all of our summer stuff, and there is even a beach bag class coming up. Check our website. Here it is, the bag, and sunglasses, right? And this bag, nice size. Oh, huge. Arona put in it, not one, not two. You can't see, right? Put in a whole bunch of big beach towels, and there are pockets inside, something to keep it closed, and this bag and pockets on the outside. This one bag can get you everywhere. And that class is in June, but you'll have to check the website. I did memorize when it's coming. But behind the bag are all of our nautical prints that we have accumulated. These are, it's hard to tell, very cheery coral and scallops, some water, more scallops, some fish, some nautili, and this was left from before, and some more water, some more fish. And then, surprise of surprise, look down here. We got one in called Nautica, and this is the top for a quilt made with the Nautica, or Pacifica, excuse me. And if you give me a minute to hobble on over, I'll show you the fabric called Pacifica. Now, it's jewel tones. I love jewel tones. That's probably why I bought it, because it's jewel tones. And it matches my scarf today. Okay, ready? Here we are. Look at these toes. Look at that. Isn't it? It's printed, but boy, it looks batik-y, right? And boy, are they ever gorgeous. Remind me a little bit of some of the shading that you see on Tim Holtz's stuff. Now, this is a panel. It's 1 yard. And so there are these different sea creatures. The octopi glitters, seahorses, sea turtles. Yep, okay. And although the octopi are different colorations, as are the seahorses and the sea turtles. Okay, so this is a full yard, this panel, so you can cut it up, and it has a nice wide sashing, so you will have a full quarter inch to, so you can take it apart and put it into, there's more of it here, look at this. This is a pattern called Riding the Waves. And so here are your patches from the panel. Oops, that was my finger. And those others, this is a simple pattern when you look at it. You've got squares and rectangles. Good grief. Sound familiar? Okay, so here are the coordinates. This is even fun just as it is. Oh, I love jewel tones. Yes, and here to go with it is seaweed in a jewel tone tealy thing. And then over here is a white with, they're the same tones of the Pacifica, but lightened up to be the white. And then we have a happy little turtles. Lots of them in a smaller scale. So those could go together. These look good together. I like that pair. I like that blue really a lot. I got to say though, this looks bluer on my screen than in person. It's a little more teal. And but the two together are right. I suppose I should have done this because Look at those. Don't they just say, happy dappy, oh, look at me. Turtles, turtles, lots of little turtles. Yes, is this turtle season? Might be. Who knows? Anyway, that is the latest. And I wanted to also tell you or remind you that we're doing a block swap again. And the block swap is you come in this month. You can even come in next month. You sign up and you will get 1.25 yards of background fabric. And then you pick a pattern. And that pattern will then, you make 12 of them and you keep one. And then you turn it in at the end of August. And then we'll have a meeting, little party. But you guys don't eat chocolate anymore. I don't know what's wrong with you. Last party we had, you guys just ignored all the chocolate and the cookies and the cake. Left me eating everything. Never mind. But back to the issue. So in September is when we would meet to get your blocks back. But they wouldn't be due until August, late August. So as a surprise, I thought I'd give you a little grief and tell you that the background fabric is this. So I would like to say we should emphasize red in the points of the star, and that'll be part of the parameters of the block swap. But you use your scraps. And I have most of the patterns, woven star, four winds, Solomon star. They're mostly stars, Northumberland star, triple star. And I even have an easy one. So whoever comes in early wants a real easy one. Star on star. Anyway, so come on in, or you can sign up online and come in whenever you're in the neighborhood and get one of the 12 spots for the block swap. Now, the other things coming up, of course, the biggie for us is the Shannon event. We still have just three spaces left at the taping. It's not a tape, I'm sorry, the live video with the Sew Together Tuesday. And that's on May 24th. And there's still spaces for the pillow. It's a box pillow class. And that's in the evening of May 24th, 5 o'clock to, I think, 7 or 8. And you will sew. It's a sewing event. And there are still some spaces left to do Poppy. Now, did we get the sample in? No, Linda Rose has not brought it in yet. But Poppy we're going to do, instead of the robe, we will do Poppy because we couldn't get the pattern. Do you believe that? And apparently you need the right pattern. You'd think you could use any pattern, right? But no, not all patterns are happy with the cuddle, which I wanted to ask Teresa about when she comes. But back to the, what am I saying? Oh, yes, to Poppy. So we're going to do a class on a stuffed animal, the puppy dog, Poppy the puppy. Or is it Poppy, whatever. It's from Funky Friends. Okay, so that's a biggie. And in June, we're also having a cathedral window pillow with your machine. Cathedral windows with your machine. And what's got Arona and Judy really excited is in July, we're having a baby lock event. So keep posted. Check out that website and share us and follow us. And we hope to see you soon, drooling over the fabrics that we keep getting in, despite the yarn's efforts to take over the place. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you soon. It's Linda from Sew What's New and Yarn Too. Bye now.